Welcome back to Bordeaux. When we speak about Bordeaux, I'm sure that most of you are really familiar with the British term for Bordeaux, which is claret, which originally comes from, the claret, which was the deep-colored rosé wines. And today, if we talk about claret, it's really something we can only talk about for left bank wines, Medoc wines, and not all of them, certainly not right bank wines. And I think that one of those Château, which is a good representative of claret, would be Leoville Barton. I think this is wine I've been having great pleasure with it over the years. I've been following it and tasting it, drinking it, selling it in the restaurant, and it always lives up to what you really expect from my high-class Bordeaux. It's a really fine terroir in Saint-Julien, and one of those. I still think this is a wine I really urge you to wait for, because this is a wine that preferably needs 8 or 10 years before it starts to reveal any kind of charm. But after that, those years, it will give you so much pleasure and so much of that, high class and the charm of a great claret. 06 now is surprisingly open on the nose. I think it's generous with a multitude of dark berries. We can talk about those classical attributes such as leather, cassis, dark berries. Something which is a bit, going in the direction of damp tobacco or cigar box. And tasting it is really, really ample, it's really full, still in a youthful phase, but even though I talk about this as a traditional wine, there's nothing green there, there's nothing unripe. It's really just dense fruit character, that wonderful purity of Cabernet Sauvignon, well supplemented by perhaps more of the flesh from the Merlot. I do get dark plums, cassis, chocolate there. I think the oak is already finely integrated. This was never a wine which was dominated by new oak. It's just a gentle touch of vanilla there on the palate, and it's really, really fine length, fine minerality and freshness on the finish. A stylish wine, which I would say I was talking about, giving it this time 2 more years, and it will from then on we can start to drink it if we really aerate it before we attempt to drink it. But perhaps this one was surprisingly open, more than I actually expected. So once again, a very, very fine result from one of the really, really classic and high quality producers of Bordeaux.